Hey there, Scorpio. Welcome to your reading for the week of June 6th. I already forgot what week it is. This week you start off with the Five of Clubs. This has come up for Cancer as well, so definitely a water sign thing, I would say. Planning things out this week, planning out your future in a lot of ways, planning for new things to happen in a lot of ways as well. This is also a card of needing to take a vacation, needing to take more risks, needing more adventure in your life. So a lot of you could be planning that out. A lot of you could just be planning like a vacation, or thinking about planning a vacation, planning a move, or just taking a trip as well. Other than that, it's a card of hobbies, which has come up, which is weird. It's come up a lot for you, Scorpio, over the past few months here, like things about hobbies and taking part in hobbies and things that you might do on the side. So definitely keep going with any hobbies and things that you have going on the side. There you go. Next, you have the Queen of Spades, which is normally an air sign, but I always associate the Queen of Spades with Scorpio. So don't really have an explanation for that, but always have. And so, I would say that this is you. It's very good that you're coming up in your reading, puts you in a position of strength, allows you to get things that you want. But this is also a card of avoiding arguments with friends. Some of you may have had some issues with friends or something like that in the past, definitely coming up here. So watch out with friends and things like that this week, and don't start any arguments or anything, or you never know what could happen with that. Next, you have the Ten of Clubs. A very good card. Great card for new beginnings. Great card for learning new things, going back to school. Any of you that are learning new things, this is a very positive card. But it's also just considered a very good omen for new beginnings. So a lot of you could be seeing a lot of good energy kind of coming your way this week. And I would say definitely learn. I mean, I want to say this came up in your 2016 readings as well. So, I mean, any of you that could learn some new skills, that would be good. It's also a card of travel. So definitely, I would say definitely you guys are going to possibly be thinking about travel. A lot of you could be thinking about traveling, even dealing with like long distance situations, maybe even relationships comes up here. So a lot of you could be meeting people long distance or something along those lines as well. And this is a card of communication. So you would just be communicating with that person if that's the case at this point in planning travel and things like that. But it could lead to marriage. This is also a card of marriage. Next, you have the Nine of Spades. So needing to separate away from something. These two cards came out together. I'm going to pull them out together too. Nine of Spades, Two of Spades. Definitely needing to separate away from something, old limiting beliefs or an old situation or something like that. I would say that this is only true for those of you that are kind of, maybe if you're on a hamster wheel, if you're doing like the same thing day in, day out. These two cards are just saying to separate away from whatever that situation is and possibly start something new. So I do think with the Five of Clubs and the Ten of Clubs, a lot of you could be working on some like new projects or even just a new way of doing things. Maybe just trying something new, trying new ways of doing whatever it is that you're doing. And I know that's very general, but it is very general here. This could be for relationships, it could be for business, your job, your hobbies. Like I said, all these things. I think if you could update your skills, whatever you're doing, and maybe read a book or something and learn something new, that would be very beneficial for you. Next, you have the King of Spades. Very good card for growth and growing. A lot of you could be focused on growing and getting, kind of better at whatever it is that you're doing. So it does look like you're making improvements anyway, even though we have these, the Two of Spades and Nine of Spades. I think you are separating away from, old beliefs and are becoming something new in a lot of ways. This can also be a mentor or somebody like that coming to you to help you out this week. So keep an eye out for that. And finally, you end with the Five of Diamonds. Really good card, a card of starting new things, new beginnings, starting new projects, trying out new skills. Like I said, there's a lot going on here with skills and developing new skills and things. So a lot of you could be taking part in that. It's also a card of travel, adventure, all those same things we said on the Five of Clubs and the Ten of Clubs. So I'd say that a good majority of you could potentially be thinking about traveling, or again, could even be dealing with people long distance. Could be a relationship, could be for business, could be for anything. I would say that all those things are good for you. And I would actually say, because of that 9, even though it's not such a great 9, any of you that are involved in business long distance, you could be hearing a lot of things coming to you this week. A lot of plans and things like that could be coming back to you. So definitely keep your eyes open for that. But other than that, looks like a good week. Even though, I mean, Two of Spades and Nine of Spades, not so great, but everything else looks great. So thank you for watching and enjoy your week.